We're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hey everyone, welcome back to Inksville, your guide to what's new at Pen Boutique. I'm Kristi.
And I'm Laura.
Season 2.
Season 2.
See, where's our...
What?
Our... whatchamacallit?
Our clapping things. I don't know.
There's one there. Them. There's an orange one.
Oh,
and
this is an old one, though.
It doesn't matter. You want me to have the orange? Yay! We're back!
This is an old worn out one. I need a new one.
I think they're still in the rice cooker.
They're in the rice cooker.
Anyway.
I'll get one out later.
We're back.
Yes.
Feels good to be back.
It does.
We're in the new set.
I know. We have our Inksville color now.
We have our Inksville color. Let us know in the comments down below what you think, if you like it.
What if everyone says they hate it? Will we completely tear that down and replace it with bright lime green or something?
Nope.
The color of my worst favorite emoji. Uh-huh.
You know what to do, everybody. Comment down below. But it's already May. We have a few things going on that I think is worth mentioning. For starters, end of this week, this Saturday, May 10th, we have 2 events going on.
Yes,
we have exciting. One, Words That Bloom, an event that Shreya created for Mother's Day. So a little early Mother's Day event.
I like the name.
That will be, I do too. That will be 10 to 4.
What's it all about?
You'll have to be there to find out.
Oh, secret. Okay.
You'll have to be there to find out. And then 11 to 4, we have David Oscarson going to be in the building live with us.
Wait a second. If I have to choose between David Oscarson and Shreya, I like Shreya a lot, but David Oscarson, I guess I'm not going to find out what the Shreya thing is because...
Guess what? You're in luck because both things are going to happen at the same time in the same place.
Oh.
So if you're coming into the store for Shreya's little event that she has going on, you can still meet with David.
Also see David. Okay.
No worries.
Thank goodness.
No worries at all.
All right. That's very exciting. But what about something possibly even more exciting than David Oscarson? That we have the following Friday and Saturday.
16th, 17th?
That's right. We have Phil! Phil Piercy from Pilot will be here. We love Pilot products, and we can't wait to see everything that he has to show us and all his knowledge he's going to share with us.
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
And then, following that,
2
weekends, the last 2 weekends of May.
Yes.
We have the Kaweco DIY event in store.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
I'm very excited.
Cool.
So for those of you that don't know, when you come into the store for those weekends, you'll be able to build your own Kaweco.
With cool press machine.
With a cool machine, and the color is beautiful.
Yes.
It's actually very similar to our Inksville color.
It is?
It's very similar.
What?
It's not like that dark, but it's like very similar.
It's like an Inksville themed pen.
It's almost an Inksville themed pen. I'm very, very excited.
I like this.
So that's our little wrap up for May.
It's pretty exciting.
Coming in June, we will have a lot more things going on, so be on the lookout. And, most importantly, before we get to that, we are going to be posting on a new schedule.
Yes.
So we are going to be posting bi-weekly.
Yes.
Yay.
It won't be quite as up to date, but we won't be so stressed out.
We won't be so stressed. Yay! Less stress for us. So the next episode will be out the 19th, if I did the math right.
That's a number. Don't
Wait,
ask me.
so let's do this here on air. Okay, Bill is here the 16th, 17th. 18th is a Sunday, 19th, 20th. So it'll be out the 20th. I hope I'm right. If not, we all know
it's
math is not
next
our thing.
Wednesday, but the following Wednesday.
Yep.
Correct?
Yes.
Whatever day that is.
Whatever day that is. I think that's the 20th.
That's
Bill's here on a Saturday, and that's the 17th. 18th. Oh, no. 19th, 20th, 21st. We're filming on the 20th. There we go. Got it.
Okay. 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now.
That's it.
Yep.
All right.
Now.
Spill!
Oh.
What's new with you, Kristi?
Feels good.
It
felt good to get that towards me.
Oh, yeah. A little aggression out there.
Yeah. It was like a great way to wake me up and start this episode. I did an interview with Clarissa on Zoom.
On Zoom.
And
in this studio.
in
this
technically
cool
in the
set
studio. Yeah, the set was in the background.
I liked how
so
that
like
looked.
everybody got a sneak peek. But we talked about all things Power of the Flowers and what's to come for Leonardo for the rest of the year, and the fact that Clarissa and Salvatore will be at the DC pen show.
Ooh, wonderful.
Yep. So it was really great talking to her, talking more about those pens, and just getting some more pen info out into the world.
We love Clarissa.
We do.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing them at the DC pen show.
I'm very
That'll be
excited.
Great.
What about you?
Wow, I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Karaoke?
Karaoke. I went to karaoke.
Fun.
Oh, yeah. And this past Saturday, I recorded the first episode of For Your Penjoyment in this set, which turned out great.
Okay.
And then after that was over, when we closed the store, we recorded
Quite a video.
a video for May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day. It was wonderful.
Yes, you beating up Harsh. Yes.
I got to beat up Harsh, which was very fun. Speaking of getting my aggressions out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sure is something.
That was very fun. No, I was really, really happy with how it turned out. It was so fun, and you could tell we were having a lot of fun.
Yes, you could 100% tell.
Smiling and just, and we're both actual Star Wars fans, so that made it really fun.
If you guys want to see the bloopers, comment down below, because we do have a bloopers video that I think a lot of people would love.
The bloopers video is really fun.
I think a lot of people would laugh, and it would make somebody smile. So if you want them, comment down below.
They've got to ask for it, though. We're not going to give them that bloopers video unless they want it.
But we have a bunch of things, or I think are equally as fun.
Yes.
For today.
We've got new products.
We have new products.
We love new products.
We love new products. Breaking news. Here are some items that are going to be at Pen Boutique real soon. For starters, we have the Sailor Pro Gear Area 51. Next, we have the Pelican M815 Metal Stripe Blue Special Edition. And then we have the Leonardo Momento Zero Illumina. And finally, the Pilot Vanishing Point in Birchwood. What do you got?
I have a very interesting new pen from Twsbi. The Twsbi Precision in Gemini Blue. So Twsbi is known for their demonstrators, right? I mean, we've got the Eco, the Mini, the Diamond 580, the Van 700. This is the gunmetal color. I actually did an Instagram video with Lauren when this first came out.
Wow.
And that was quite a while ago. But now we've got this really cool new color.
Yes!
Gemini blue. It's really pretty. And a lot of people don't even know that we have this one. So this is bringing more attention to this cool model.
I like the combination of the two colors.
Yes. So the Precision is totally different from your typical Twsbi in appearance, but just like a typical regular Twsbi, it's a piston filler. But you can't see the ink except through the tiny little ink window, which is really cool. It's got that ink window so you can check on your ink level.
It's cute.
It's metal, so it feels very satisfying in your hand, heavier than a typical Twsbi. It's got a cool feature where there are little gaskets on the back of the pen right above the piston, right there, whatever you call that spot. And it holds the cap on when it's posted. So it's firm, it's not gonna fall off, but you can easily take it off without accidentally turning the piston knob and squirting ink all over the place.
Gotcha.
Or spilling ink all over the place. That's a bad thing. That could happen if you try to post the 580.
Oh,
Don't try to post the Diamond 580 because it doesn't post securely and you can easily accidentally turn the piston knob and make ink spill everywhere. Or you can even like accidentally yank out the guts of the pen and completely break it. Oh, no. So don't do that. But with this pen, it's completely safe to post it. And it posts really nicely. This is inspired by the Gemini constellation. And it kind of reminds me of like stonewashed or really worn in blue jeans, don't you think? I like the color.
I think so.
You don't? You look like you don't agree. What does it remind you of?
It doesn't remind me of jeans at all.
No, it does me.
I
do you
think I don't know. I feel like what I envision like with this color is like an electric guitar.
Wow.
Why I don't know, but like
I could see
like
that.
it's just like
It is
a nice
cool
color for
yeah,
an electric guitar.
Yeah, I agree. It is a nice color for an electric guitar.
I don't know why.
Okay,
I'm not even into music
We
like
need
that.
to completely change our website listing, get rid of the jeans,
Electric
replace
guitar.
it with electric guitar.
Yes.
I'm on board with this.
Awesome.
Okay, so these have 6 facets. They come in extra fine, fine, medium, broad, and stub. And the other thing is, I really like the shape of the clip on these. And as I mentioned a zillion years ago, when these guys first came out, it reminds me of a Caran d'Ache clip.
It does.
It's shaped like a Caran d'Ache.
It is.
So when we first saw these, Lauren and I were like, what is this pen? Like, what brand is this? It looks so different. But it's a Twsbi.
I like it. I think it's fun. When I was holding it in my hand while you were talking, I was just trying to feel the weight. I like the weight. I have an Eco myself, and for me, it's relatively light, so I don't even notice it really in my hand. And this, I don't really notice either that much. You almost stabbed yourself in the eye. This one, I don't really notice either, and I like that about it. I would have thought because of the materials, it would be slightly heavier.
I feel like it's
like
well
it.
balanced, either posted or not
Yeah.
posted. It's not overly heavy or overly super long.
Yeah.
Like some metal pens, when you post them, they're way too heavy. This is not. I like how it feels.
Yeah. And as somebody that doesn't hold my pen properly, this is good for me. Like, it's good in the hand.
Yeah.
Even when I hold my pen, it's still fine, and I don't feel like it'll fall out of my hand.
Yeah, and it's definitely good how you don't accidentally turn that piston.
Yeah.
Because I have not. I've been taking the cap off a lot, wiggling it around. It's not accidentally turning at all.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
I love that they took that
It's a
into
good design.
consideration.
Yeah. I also really like the feel of the facets.
Yeah.
I really like faceted pens, those cool angles. But no, the grip section is not faceted, so you
Right.
don't have like angles digging in here. Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool.
Very cool. I like the start. Started off good. Something blue and something gray.
Something gray.
Alrighty.
Yes.
My turn.
Hear it. And
We have 5 new colors from J.Herbin.
J.
And I'm very... Yes, J. I'm very excited. I did swatches already.
Yes.
And I really like all of them.
I actually swatched these with Harsh, too,
Did you?
for the store,
Oh.
for the binders.
For starter, you're going to have to help me with the names.
Actually, that was a big lie. Harsh swatched. I was there when he swatched it. I'm taking credit just because I was there.
Okay.
Sorry, Harsh.
So I might need your help with the names.
Okay.
I'll show them
Oh,
to
no.
you first.
Okay.
And
I'll
then we'll
give
show
it
the
a
camera?
shot. We don't have Layla here to pronounce foreign words, so I'll try to do it. I did take French in school.
I did
but
not take French, so pardon my French.
Pardon my French, too.
Rogue,
Okay.
Amarante,
Rouge.
Rouge, Amarante.
Rouge, Amarante, or Amarante.
'Kay.
I don't know.
Rouge, Amarante. Amarante,
Okay.
whatever.
Do we know
you
what
take-
this means? Rouge means red. I think this is some kind of plant that's
believe
named
so.
something that translates to that word. It's a
Pardon
plant
our
that looks
French.
like that. Yeah. It's a
So,
pretty color.
This is a very pretty color. It's
Yeah.
a deep red.
It's got a
that I
little bit
feel
of
like-
brown to it.
I was going to say it has brownish,
I like it a
deep
lot.
purplish tones
Yeah.
to it. And I like it. And I like that when it dried, there's like just such a different variation. I don't know how to put it. But
It's
like,
a very sophisticated kind of color. I
Yeah.
really like it.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's the first
pretty.
one.
Okay.
And then, let me put them in the order that we have here. Next, I have Vert Cactus.
Vert.
Vert.
I don't know how to say cactus in French. but-
Cactus.
So that's this one. It has a cute little picture
It
of
does
a
have
cactus,
a cactus on it. So this for me is like the perfect khaki green. Mm-hmm. And like it has, to me, the darker tones make me think of like an olive green.
Yeah.
But the
yeah.
lighter tones is like perfect khaki green.
Yeah,
I love this
when
one.
Harsh was watching these, he was like I really love this color.
Yeah?
You know how he likes earth tones?
Yes.
So he was like flipping out over this color.
This color is
I think
awesome.
He might even want to buy it.
I
He
was
really
actually thinking
liked
of getting this one because I like it. I
It's
feel
nice.
like I don't have a green that's like that.
Yeah, it's different, and it's a nice. It shows up really well, and it's cool.
Yeah. Speaking of green,
Yep.
we have another green.
Vert Forêt.
I don't know what the
think.
little thing above the E means.
It's a
Vert
thing.
Forêt? Forêt?
I don't remember what that
It's
thing is called.
So for me, this one is the
Forest.
equivalent.
It's forest green. Of course.
The equivalent of a royal blue, but for green. You see what I mean?
Yes.
It's
yes,
like
I do.
royal
Like a
green.
really deep color. It's got a lot of greenness to
Yeah.
it, but it's not like overly bright.
Right.
But it's not overly dull either.
Right.
It's very intense.
It's
got a little bit of sheen.
It
on
does have
there,
a little
like kind
bit.
of a reddish sheen.
Yeah. And
It's
for
pretty.
me, I think that this would actually be really nice if somebody did like painting with ink. I
Yes.
feel like this would be great. This one specifically. Not that these aren't as good. I think that this would just be a better option for somebody that likes painting with ink.
Yeah, I agree. This is also very out of season, but what popped into my head was this would be great for holiday cards.
Now you know what to put in your blog.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a cool combo.
Both of those would be nice.
That would be a cool
Yeah,
combo.
the Rouge and the Vert.
Next, I'm going to go bright.
Ooh.
You're going to have
Oh
to
my
help me,
gosh.
help me
Whoa,
with this.
I love that one. Oh my gosh,
Sag-
Kristi.
Sag-
So
sag-
Irish Sagesse.
Sagesse?
I have no idea.
Okay, that's what I was going to
I
say.
don't
So
know how
Iris
to pronounce
suggests.
this.
Please comment down below if you know the pronunciation and if we are saying it very badly. I am
didn't
so sorry.
Do very well in French.
I didn't say anything. So for me, this is a competitor with Pendulum Purple.
What?
I think it's very similar,
Yeah.
but this one has more blue tones to it.
Yes, it does have more blue tone.
But
it's a
I
really
think
nice.
immediately when I swatched this, I
Yeah.
thought of Pendulum Purple.
I agree. Like it's a similar intenseness.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a little bit of sheen, like gold or bronzy kind of sheen. It's a very pretty color.
It is.
Yeah, but it's
find it fun.
definitely more bluish than
It's more
Pendulum
blue.
Purple. And it's got a picture of an iris, so we know it's definitely supposed to be an iris.
Lastly, we have Gris Galet.
Ha ha ha, I actually know what this means.
What does it mean?
Pebble.
Wow.
Pebble gray.
Not gray pebble.
I know. Well, yeah. Well, in French, you put the adjective first. It's pebble gray, and it has these cute little pictures of
Those are
pebbles
very cute.
on there.
Very cute. The fun thing that we just learned, because we had the blinds open,
Yes, and there
There's-
was actual real sunlight shining
Yeah.
into this room.
there's slight blue tones to it,
Yeah,
which makes me like it even more now.
it's a cool color.
It's really unique.
I like it a lot, and it's got green tones to
It
it
has
in this
it has
lighting.
green and a little bit of sheen as well.
It's really
And
nice.
it reminds me of Lamy's Petrol, but not the exact color. It to me, this has that color
that it
undertones.
has a little bit of blue and a little
Yeah,
bit of
it
green
has like
and a
that
little
kind
bit
of
gray.
undertone,
Yeah.
but with gray on top.
Well, petrol has gray in it too, but in different amounts than this has.
I think this is
like there's a lot more
gray.
gray in this with the blue and the green in
Right.
the background versus petrol has
Right.
most blue, then some green, and then a little bit of gray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I actually
Wow,
now that
I
we
really
found
like that.
now that we found that there's blue tones to it, I might have to get this one too.
I'm tempted to get that one.
I'm
I
tempted
really
to get
like
this.
that.
I'm actually tempted to get this one more than this one. Now that I'm looking at the two of them.
I'm definitely tempted to get that one more than that one because this one reminds me of my least favorite emoji.
Comment down below.
Something really exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We've got
We're just gonna.
the Diplomat Aero Romp.
You were holding it upside down.
Okay. That's the ballpoint.
Yep.
This is the Rollerball.
Yep.
And this is the fountain pen.
Aha.
Comes in all three types. It has a full aluminum casing that features guilloche patterns
Yeah.
that form the rhomboid inspired pattern. Now this is a rhomboid, not a rhombus.
Okay.
And it is actually not really either one, but it's close enough. So a rhombus is a slanty square.
Mm-hmm.
A rhomboid is a slanty rectangle. So
Okay.
the group rhomboid includes a rhombus.
Okay.
How, like how the group rectangle also includes square,
Yeah.
but a square is not a rectangle.
Yeah. But where did they get that with this? Where does that?
I don't know.
Like
this, in fact, is not a rhomboid or a rhombus. It's really a trapezoid.
But like.
But the Diplomat trap does not really sound very good.
Okay. I understand.
Diplomat Rhomb.
I understand.
That does sound pretty cool. So
I love how shiny it is.
It's very shiny. It's got highly polished, and it's got chrome trim, which is also highly polished.
Mm-hmm.
It's got this like futuristic, retro kind of looking vibe going, like kind of Jetsons or something like that. It's very cool. And it comes in extra fine, fine, medium, and broad for the fountain pen. It's got a satisfying click. It's a cartridge converter filled pen, standard international. And it can double as a mirror in case you need to check your hair.
That's actually that's very true.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's got a
Who needs a mirror when you have a Diplomat?
It's got a pretty good weight to it, but not like super. That was not an attractive sound that I just made.
We're keeping it in.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
really like the Diplomat Aero. It's a great pen, and this is
do.
a cool new version, especially the name Rhomb.
Right.
Rhomb.
Like a fun little thing is I gifted my mom a arrow for Christmas.
Not a Rhomb though.
No.
No.
Her favorite color is purple, so I had to give her a purple one.
Ooh, the purple ones are nice.
She loved the weight. All she talks about is the weight of the Diplomat Aero. And she's like, why can't other pens be as nice as this one with the weight? And I was like, you just got to get another Diplomat then.
That's right.
That's
Maybe she'll
all.
want a Rhomb.
Maybe she'll want a Rhomb.
I think Rhomb would make a good name, like first name.
Rhomb?
Yeah, it's a cool name.
What's up? I'm
Like
Rhomb.
Rhomb Smith or something.
I love how you go with Smith as the last name. Maybe there will be a trend, and that'll be somebody's name.
Yes.
Yay!
Nice colors.
So Lamy came out with 2 new colors for this
see
year. We have Sunset Coral,
I like the name.
and then we have Dark Dusk.
Ooh, I like that name too.
I like both of them. So I want to talk about Sunset Coral first because a lot of people have been looking for like a specific pink.
Is this a matte finish?
It is a matte finish.
Interesting. So one's a matte finish and the other one's a glossy finish.
Correct.
Okay.
So a lot of people have been coming in asking for like pink pens.
Yes.
And there's not that many that are pink.
Right.
Like this pink.
Yeah.
So I think this is great for the people that are looking for pink. It is a safari.
It's pink.
So it's pink.
It's pink, but it's got orange to it.
It's pink, but it has its orange tones to it. Yeah. The cool thing about this for both the Sunset Coral and the Dark Dusk is that when you purchase a fountain pen, you'll be able to get a pen pouch that you can attach to your notebook.
Yeah, this is totally different from the pouch that they gave you before.
And the really nice thing is that it doesn't fit just one pen. It fits 2. So you can fit 2 pens in there, and it's safe and sound. And you can even see, like, through the pen pouch itself that it's secure. Like, you could see that they're end to end there.
And it's got a very smooth
and strong zipper.
With a nice zippy sound.
With a nice zippy sound, yep. So the Sunset Coral is in this matte finish, and then we have the Dark Dusk in the shiny glossy finish.
Wait, did you mention that you can...
Yeah, you can attach it to a notebook, yep.
Okay.
The cool thing about the glossy finish, though, is there's a little part that's matte.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. But the grip section is glossy.
Correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, so something new from Lamy. You get a gift when you make the purchase for the fountain pen. Cool. What more would you want?
Right, so this only comes with a fountain pen.
Correct.
While supplies last.
While supplies last.
Wow. So that's all the products we want to talk about, right?
Yeah.
That means it's time for me to...
First of all, that's an ink bottle that has ink in it. We really don't want to open that.
But it's black ink and our tablecloth is black.
I know you don't want black ink on your tablecloth, even though it's black.
You're right.
But we have a few things to do. Yes, but before we do that, we
Yes.
have to re-announce the giveaway winner from episode 9 because it was so long ago. They
Okay.
might have forgotten.
That was
So I want to
like
re-announce
ancient
that
history
again.
at this point.
So I have the bag here.
Okay.
I kind of think I need a little help with reading this long username.
Oh,
It's really long.
it's really long. Who's good at reading long names?
Harsh?
Harsh.
Hey guys!
Hi, Harsh.
We need help.
Oh, okay, sure. So the username for this winner is Harish Ranganathan 8032.
Very nice. And it had a number.
And it had a number.
Thank you, Harsh.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Please reach out to me via email. My email is in the
Please.
description. You can claim your prize.
That's a cool prize.
The prize
too.
is the Alchemy ink. This
Very
is
nice
the Poseidon's Reef. And then you get a Yak single pen
Oh,
case, the magnetic closing one.
Very cool.
So that was from
And a
episode
sticker.
9.
What about a sticker?
And a sticker. It's not in the bag right now, but I'll be sure to put it in the bag. No worries.
Okay.
So that was the first one.
Okay.
And then now we get to pull from episode 10. For those that don't remember,
Oh.
episode 10 was the beautiful
Oh, yes.
Bumblebee.
The Bumblebee Trekker Journal.
All right. Let's get to
Okay.
picking some
We need
bags.
to get the cooker down.
We do. Oh my god.
It's back.
It is back.
Wait a minute. Before we do the drawing, I wanted to mention that we got mail in the mail bag on For Your Enjoyment about the rice cooker.
Oh.
It was from David Fu, the guy who named Penelope.
What's up, David?
He had an idea for a name for the rice cooker.
Okay.
So it was, because its initials are Magic Rice Cooker, MRC.
When did we get it? When did it become
You know-
magical?
Well, it's clearly magical. It magically
Okay.
appears every show.
Okay.
Okay, its initials are MRC, Magic Rice Cooker.
Mm-hmm.
That's like Mr. C. So he suggested that we might want to call the rice cooker Mr. C. But I think we should ask our viewers whether they like that name or not. What do you
Comment down
think?
below.
What do you think, Inksville?
Let us
Mr.
know.
C? Does this guy look like a Mr. C?
We
or
have to
not?
get him some googly eyes.
I don't
He
know.
deserves to see.
I don't know.
Okay, anyway.
All right, so now that I've got that out of the way, who's going to do the drawing?
Do you want to do it?
You.
I'll open it for you.
Okay. All right. Doug Yerger? He didn't win, did he?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right,
Who's the
Doug.
winner? Doug Yerger.
You are the winner for the Trekker Journal.
Very cool.
Yay! Woohoo! So, same
Yay.
thing. My email is down below. Please email me before said date. I don't remember what I wrote, but please email me before then.
Okay.
Claim your prize, and we'll get it out to you.
All right.
Now, for today's giveaway,
Yes.
we are happy to give away
Ooh.
an ink and a pen case.
That's that one that Harsh likes.
Yes. The
Wait a
Vert-
sec. Doug Yerger isn't really Harsh's fake name or something because he wants that ink, is it?
Doug won the episode 10
Oh,
prize.
right. Okay.
No worries.
I couldn't.
I mean, maybe Doug will win again next time. I don't know.
Maybe.
So, you can win the new ink, the Vert Cactus ink,
Yes.
and the Yak single pen case, magnetic closure pen case, and a sticker, of course. I'll make
Very
sure you
nice,
get one
Very nice.
for today's prompt.
Oh, no.
What's with the negativity? Come on.
Okay.
People have to work for fun things.
I know. That's the prompt.
For today's prompt, I want you to tell me where you would use this ink. Would you use it in a letter? Would you use it in a journal? Would you use it in a painting? Would you use it, I don't know, in the background of a photo?
I would use it to water a cactus.
I don't think that cactus would last that long.
Oh, ink is primarily water. Might be okay.
Maybe you're going to test it out and see if a cactus will last if you water it with this ink. Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget a green emoji. I think you know which emoji you need to comment down below. I think you know. But now, we've spilled it all. Here, you can spill it into the rice cooker today. We've spilled it all for season 2, episode 1.
Yep,
That feels weird to say.
it does.
Season 2, episode 1.
Yeah.
But we'll be back next time with another episode. Don't
In-
forget,
in 2
not
weeks.
next week,
2 weeks.
the week after. Till then,
Bye.
farewell for now. Bye.